Show off. Hello! Check it. Check it out.
Hi.
New shirt.
Oh yeah. Has to put it on.
It's not official merchandise or anything. It's just printed from a printer.
How is it not official?
I mean, I guess it's because it's not available for general purchase.
Oh yes, that's true.
As with all Dobbs Works merchandise, only we get it because we make it and then we keep it.
That's right.
Hello, Mac, Theron. I'm gonna get this closer so you can hear me over the air conditioning. Hello, Mac, Theron, Willow. So quiet, so quiet. It's because I need to get right here. Here, you do too.
Okay. Hi.
There you go. You have to do that. Every time you want to talk, you have to do that. Oh, man. All right, you entertain.
Yeah. Well, I have one of those like cutting machine things, and I recently acquired essentially an iron because I didn't really have one. And so I made this shirt. I took a screenshot of the Dabbleworks logo, and then I put it in the little program and I made this. And then I put it in the cutting machine, cut it out, ironed it onto the shirt, and that was pretty much it. I was going to make one for Dobbs, but he does not want one because he thinks it would feel too self-promo-y and weird, and that it would be awkward when people asked him about his shirt.
It would be weird. You can't deny it.
I guess it would be weird. I was thinking about it more, and I was like, I probably wouldn't want it either if it was my hobby that people were suddenly asking me about.
So, of all the things that she's asked me to help her with for bedtime that I can't help with,
Yeah.
she can't get to sleep because she has a song stuck in her head.
What song was it?
She was, I don't know what to tell you.
That happens to us all. The common problem, really.
Bound to be, yeah.
Bound to be $30 at least. I didn't actually make his Theron, so unfortunately, no, you cannot have his.
Not made. Full color box art.
Yep.
So what are we doing tonight? We're doing verses, sort of, but like, there's not an official verses, so we're doing this awesome setup here. See, that's you on the right.
Oh, good. Oh, so then you know.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's got your score and your playing field and a little dancing hover cat, so you can keep track of which side is which. It's probably a one-night break, but I will be taking more breaks, maybe even with Hovercat in coming weeks, because there's just not going to be as much on-screen dev for a bit, because we are quickly approaching initial testing phase, like very quickly. My hope is like next 1 or 2 weeks. That's the goal.
And then I'm gonna be busy.
Testing.
Exactly.
Yeah. So tonight's plan is we're gonna have a chill night of playing one of the best games to relax to. Only $3 for all. Everyone in chat has this game. How do we apply for testing? There's not an application yet. Testing will apply to you, not the other way around. Also, I hear through the grapevine that sometime this summer, price of Pen Pals is going to go on. It's going to go temporarily down to $2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you can buy one for every member of your family and every dog that you know. Every dog in every teacup. Dupu also has a copy of Pen Pals already.
I was gonna say, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure he does.
Does.
Unless he pirated it. Is that a thing?
I mean,
Stolen.
probably could be done. Can we also get an official Pen Pals t-shirt? We can release a design of a Pen Pals t-shirt.
That everybody can print themselves and iron on.
It's just the rover. It's just round rover. There you go. They already bought it. Done. See, Darren's doing his part. That's 2 sales.
Everybody tell your friend.
Everybody tell your friend.
I told my friend. Now everybody else tell your friend.
Okay, so what are the ground rules here? How are we gonna do this?
I don't know. Do we just play Pen Pals? Or are there some restrictions on this?
Do we race to a score?
Oh, I don't like racing things.
Race to a horse? No race? Aim for the best score of the night?
That's what I was thinking we would do.
Okay.
I mean, we can race to a score. That's fine. I won't get that stressed.
What do you guys think? Are we gonna race to a certain threshold? Or just see who gets the best score of the night at whatever rate we get it in? Or best score after X number of minutes.
Yeah, could do that.
Yeah. Go in rounds of however long.
Yeah, just until we get a game over.
Maybe.
But then the other person's just sitting there.
That's true, you know that. Then the other person has to play it out.
Yeah.
Till the end.
Yeah.
For bragging rights.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I guess that's true if we do it that way, you know, if somebody loses, then you just have to get above their score and then
Okay,
you've won.
okay. Here's the rules. That combines both speed and efficiency.
Okay.
First horse wins.
Okay.
But if you get a game over before you get a horse, then the other person just has to play until they either get a horse, which is a win, or they get a game over and then it's highest score wins.
Okay. Sounds good.
So really goal is just first horse.
Thing is, I don't like to stop after I get a horse.
And then we'll keep going.
Okay.
For fun.
Because, like, then I could, you know, get a pretty high score on the leaderboard.
That's true.
You know.
I've never heard of that happening.
What?
You getting a higher score on the leaderboard.
Oh, yeah. I know. I don't like that I'm only 3rd on this.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice if I could at least get over Al's score.
That's a good point. I'm coming for you, Al.
But I mean, yours isn't too far above that.
That's
so.
true. You just got to get another 100 points. That's not much.
I know.
It's not much. All right. Shall we begin?
Let's do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Match. Touch.
Not get distracted by your screen up there.
Oh, yeah. Don't.
I'm at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can see yours too. I'm going to screen
Yeah,
watch.
that's not like where you can see it as easily.
I mean, I don't know. It sounds like you're fishing for an excuse already. Are you a little bit nervous? No. I mean, you're pretty much the... Oh, man. Here he is. Speak of the owl.
Speak of the owl.
Al, welcome in. How is Onimusha, and when are you going to play Onimusha 6? He shall appear. We're having just a little fun casual night here. Just for funsies. The 5th one is coming out soon, so it's really just a matter of time. That's good. I'm sure Dupu's looking forward to that one. That's not the best spot for you, but we'll roll with it. 6.
Go with the flow.
Going with the flow. That's what I hear.
Our 6-year-old learned that phrase the other day. And I've been like pulling it out like a weapon.
That she has to go with the flow.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you gotta go with the flow.
Like,
It's like, oh,
I
you're
changed
right.
plans on her last minute the other day, and she wasn't very happy about it. Just gonna have to go with the flow.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right.
Well, she really wants to be a laid-back person. She gets that from me. She wants to be a laid-back person, but she's not.
wishes. Ooh, that's not great. Probably cheated. Yeah, I probably did. What a specific number. Divisible by 5? Yeah, I bet. Okay.
I'm really trying to do something just to get a horse quickly.
Oh yeah, the rules.
It's not great for...
Oh, I mean, I'm going for precision here, so I'm taking my time.
Oh yeah.
So, alright, here's the rules for people coming in from Al's stream. Al, thank you for the raid, by the way. So the rule is, first one to get a horse wins. But if someone gets a game over, then the other person can just play until they either get a horse or a better score. So score is the tiebreaker. But it's first to a horse. What we're going for. Oh boy, I think you got a little bit more material than me. I'm panicking.
Good. Exactly what I want to be happening.
What? Unbelievable. That's not great. That's okay. There we go. Here we go. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Okay. That's doable. That's doable. We can work with this. Yeah. You've seen some nice stuff here.
I see what you're going for.
Yeah. They say I'm a bit of a pen pal's master.
Do they?
Oh, all the time. I can't stop them from saying it for some reason.
So embarrassing.
Oh, everywhere I go, no matter what I do.
There's Dobbs.
There he is.
There.
Here he is, the pen pal's man himself. The pen pal. Has anyone unlocked all of the extras yet?
I don't know how many extras I've unlocked.
Huh.
I should check.
That's gonna come back to bite me, almost certainly. Ooh.
It's like I know I've read all the extras because you gave me access to them.
Oh yeah, I
so
can
like
proofread.
Check and whatnot. But I don't know if I read them because I got them.
Oh yeah. That cat was a very bad play. Oh. Okay.
Got you right where I want you.
No. I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. You cowed!
You cowed too.
It's true. But I wanted to say it that way because that was the way that Turtle said it. He's not gonna live that down. Oh, that was good. That was good. Give me the goat. Give me the goat. Okay. You gotta think it through now, huh?
I'm starting to put a little more thought into my drops.
It's a bad.
Not much more thought.
I got a bit of a clip on the side there.
I'm just trying to go fast.
Just put down the material. Get the material out there.
I'm not usually a speed compiler.
I scooped it. Yeah, it's not really too much of a speed game.
Yeah. It's not like I go like real slow.
Yeah.
But also I usually am like watching something. Listening to something.
Right.
Something like that. It's weird.
Relaxing game.
I kind of like want to do like make everybody watch an episode of Gilmore Girls or something like that.
Let's talk about Gilmore Girls.
While we play, so that I can watch an episode of Gilmore Girls while we play.
Yeah. I was gonna bring up a podcast. And I bet you're thinking I'm thinking of Gilmore Guys, but I'm not.
Podcast.
I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of the Garden Cast.
What's the Garden Cast?
The Garden Cast is a podcast where every episode they watch an Olive Garden commercial and then just talk about it.
Yeah.
The catch is it's always the same commercial.
Oh yeah, you
And I've
told me
mentioned that
before.
ages ago. I don't know if they're still doing it. Like, maybe. Like, the first instinct is what else is there to say? And then the second instinct is, isn't that the point?
Yeah, that's kind of the point. I'll admit.
Gilmore Girls Pen Pal Podcast. The only.
I should have prepared. I would have prepared something if I knew that we were going to talk about Gilmore Girls.
Yeah,
Because I have a lot of like thoughts, opinions,
I
hot
bet.
takes.
I bet.
Yeah.
In good shape, maybe.
Like not super great shape.
I just need the material. Just need the material.
Happy with the distance between my goat and my donkey.
You can go the distance.
Just on a horse before you horse. I think you're gonna horse first.
I probably shouldn't have put that there, but I don't really need these dogs over here.
Ah,
They're extraneous. Lego brick of the day. Which one? Which one? Which one? Fill me in.
come on, come on, come on. Yes. No. 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 No.
Oh.
Yes. Go that way. Horse.
No, 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 no. Ooh. I just don't have an. Ah. All right. Round one, Hovercat.
Horse.
Brick of the day is brick 2654, the 2x2 round with the rounded bottom. That is a good brick. That's a good brick. I think I was probably playing too much long game here.
Yeah, probably. Trying to like set up a good board.
Boom, good board. Bum, bum, bum.
It's a good board.
It's a clean horse right there. Not my cleanest, but it's a horse nonetheless. And now we'll just play. It's good scores. Did we high five on scores there?
Oh,
I mean, your score does look better than mine.
for now.
Yeah, it wasn't a matter of it was fastest horse wins, and she got me on fastest horse.
Did. Now I guess we can just do highest score.
I mean,
for
now
next round.
this is just cool down until the next round.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna do like a secondary competition during this time.
Oh, I think that would be too much tension. Mine is.
That would hurt the chin chat.
She's got like 200 more.
Oh, that's not good. What?
What? We were talking about scores.
Oh, okay.
You have more scores.
More scores.
More scores than 7 years ago. Quarter of the way to Al's score, basically. Doesn't look great. I can go the distance. I can be
I never
strong.
sit so like normal.
What?
I never sit so normal in a chair. This is uncomfortable.
Oh, this is the most normal you have sat in a chair in some time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I
see,
usually sit with
see.
like my legs up and stuff. Sitting in a normal way in a chair. Well, not quite normal, but like it.
It was your first game. You scored over 8,000 points and promptly just left. Retired immediately. Like, yeah, that was pretty fun. Cool game. Anyway, see ya. See you guys.
There we go. That's better.
in there. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't really help me in any great way at all. Bonk. Big. There we go. There we go.
That was unexpected.
Oh, crap. Huh. I mean, I guess that's something. Mini game. Mini game. What am I gonna do with this setup here? Look at all these sheep. You wouldn't believe it. You can murder
No,
them.
don't go that way. The way I wanted it to go.
Got a new rover. New rover.
Oh, sorry.
It's
It's going fine.
I can tell. It sounds like it's going extremely fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah. Like I do everything high stress, even things that shouldn't really be high stress.
Even the very unstressful, happy animal game.
Yeah. Ooh. It's all going wrong. Oh no, it is all going wrong. Oh, that's exactly what I don't want to happen.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. What am I gonna do with you, buddy? Let's roll the pig over. We might be able to get a goat up here. I want to get those sheep to merge up. He'll roll. He'll roll with a mouse.
Just roll with it.
Just roll with it.
Have another go with the flow type of thing.
Basically, yeah.
Two sides the same.
Oh. Okay. Hello, Dupu. Why did Dupu come up in conversation? Probably something to do with 6.
No, it's pen pals. We were talking about buying him a
That too.
copy.
Yeah, I forgot. That was also a thing that happened.
Yeah. Thought he might want one. How's it going over there?
I'm hammering.
There you
Yeah.
go. Oh, but now you're
Ooh.
donkeys.
The triple dog.
So you passed my score. So.
There's no way he's squeezing through there. And now this guy's in the middle. Mac, thank you for that giant Who is D15 pen pals.
Whoa.
Look how tidy Hovercat's board is. She's a bit of a savant. This will be good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's good per se, but it was something. I could definitely get another goat without too much sweat. You never want a sweaty goat. Okay, that's... Now, if I could get this guy into a donkey, then we'd be in business.
Can we do it? Nope, we can't.
There's no way that's happening.
Yeah,
That's not good. No, that's not good. Oh, it's not good though. Need Nina.
What's that?
I need Nina,
It's Nina.
the cat.
Oh, I don't remember all their names. I'm sorry. Needs me.
Okay. There she is. Okay, got a sheep up here. Hairless, precarious.
How'd you choose the name Nina?
I don't know.
Is it like a play on 9?
No.
Lives or something?
There none of them had any
You just pick
play.
names?
except for the horse.
Are
I
they
guess.
names that you like?
No. Curtis is the mouse.
You don't like the name Curtis?
No. Curtis is a weird name. And everyone really is just swearing a lot at Curtis. So if I knew someone named Curtis, I'd feel bad for naming the mouse Curtis. Because Curtis gets a lot of flack in this game.
The villain of the piece.
He really is, isn't he? Speaking of. Oh. Okay.
I don't mind a Curtis here and there.
I mean, a well-timed Curtis can really...
No, he went the wrong way. Curtis, why'd you go that way?
Curtis, you fool!
He fell.
Guys, I think this might be it.
Oh no. What makes you say that?
Oh man, I'm in bad shape. You're gonna be double horsing. There it goes. Okay. Alright, so the rules for the people who weren't here for the rules. The game is first to a horse wins. In the case that neither person gets a horse, top score wins. Round 1 did go to Hovercat by a slim margin. A speed run. Play the graph one.
Oh yeah, could do the graph one.
A good one.
I still wanna.
It's not as good as I wish it was.
Why? What's wrong with it? Seems fine.
Oh no, Curtis!
He's kind of the chicken swallowed too. I think I can press him over.
Give him a little push.
It's going.
So the question was, how many extras do people have unlocked? Because there are 12? No, 15.
Not going.
Donkey. The order is mouse, chicken, cat, rooster, dog, pig, not appearing in this screenshot, pig, sheep, goat, donkey, cow, horse. Oh my god. Oh, no. That's not happening.
Nope.
That's not happening.
Impossible.
Unless you can get the upper material into another cow somehow.
Yeah, but that's hard. I
That's
don't think I have room
unlikely.
for that. Yeah. I feel like I should just end this game. I don't think I'm getting a great score on this.
Not gonna get the 6 horses
No.
again.
Did I get 6 horses that time?
I don't know what it would. That was
There's a lot of
the
horses.
beta. You got like 6 horses.
That's true.
Something
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that was an early version.
Before we reset the scoreboard.
Yeah, it was when instead of turning into a barrel, it just disappeared.
Yeah, and there became the inherent problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if a graph of the high score chart would be interesting. Just grab all the scores and just plot them. Scatter plot style. Like, would you see kind of like a bunch of like a lot of people stopping right before about a 2-horse score? And then it like suddenly opens up for a long time, and then there's like a bunch of people that stop before a 4-horse score. That's what I imagine, because you definitely get big breaks at those points. It is, but it's like you get the general vibe.
There's no way I could turn this into a cow, is there? Like,
You're really in trouble with the goat and the donkey on opposite sides.
Yeah.
They're not meeting.
no. Like, that's such a small space to work in.
Yeah, there's no way.
I'm just gonna, okay.
You want to get to 5K?
Sure.
Since that's at least a reasonable threshold to aim for. It's all vibes based. How much is a horse score?
We were both were we around 3,000 when we got to horse?
I think less.
Yeah.
I think 2,000.
Yeah. 2,500 maybe.
Yeah. There you go, 5K.
All right.
My My records. Hi, Dave.
Oh.
That's true. It does make a lot of difference. Law of averages should make it all work. All right. Where are we going?
Now.
What's the vote? I've got one vote for livestocks. Which, let me toot my own horn. That's a good name for this level.
Good name. That's really happy battle.
It really is. Gosh. Just a little bit of green screen that I'm gonna cut out here. Little green screen clipping going on. Thank you, Dupu. Thank you. Dupu, I told my mom about you.
Excuse me?
Because she mentioned her trip. And I told her the story about the twiglets, or the twiglets.
Yeah.
And the cup of noodles.
Tell her don't try either of those things.
And I was like, he gave me 2 things to try, and they were both underwhelming. And then he was like, yeah, I know, right? And I was like, what? That's not what I wanted. I wanted tasty things, not things that give me a true understanding of what the British have to go through. This is your snack food? What? GQ had the opposite experience to you vis-a-vis snacks. Oh man.
You like them?
Everyone's saying to get Watsons. You skipped. There, I should have asked Theron specifically. He could have warned me about the twiglets. They were bad.
So bad. They taste like burnt sunflower.
I mean, they were made with sunflower seed oil, so that makes sense.
But they burnt them.
But yeah, it tasted
They
very
burnt.
burnt. Twiglets are great. A great disappointment. I guess I just wanted pretzels.
I mean, I didn't care if they were pretzels. I just wanted them to mix up. I was highly disappointed. I did not try the cup of noodles.
It was just a cup of noodles.
A very strong flavor. They are very.
We have
strong
cup
flavor.
noodles here.
We do have cup noodles here. Pretty good ones.
I never understood that recommendation. I tried it.
Maybe they don't know that we have cup noodles here.
Pork scratchings. Do they taste like bacon? Do they have
Or
the
like
same-
pork rinds, you know?
Oh, probably.
Probably the same thing.
A very strong flavor. Yeah. This is what Hovercat does. She plays this game.
Yeah, it's one of my like 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not the player.
Mm-hmm. It's
we're
game
going.
time. It's game time.
Gold bars? I don't know if I've ever heard of gold bars.
All right, we ready?
Sure.
On your mark, get set, go. I like that it really looks like it's a continuation of the screen because of the background being so bland. You don't really notice the way that that the scene is injected in here as much.
Oops. A little too wild.
It happens sometimes.
I'm a wild and crazy Pin Pals player.
It really is. And now Short's filling the screen with lizards. There's no lizards in this game. Get them out of here.
Why aren't there any lizards in this game?
That doesn't thematically make much sense. Now, does it?
I'm sure that there are
Lizard farms?
farms.
Well,
Maybe not lizard
yes,
farms.
lizards on farms. Just do a reptile Pin Pal Battle Pass win. Oh yeah. Get the special rover skin.
You could do like a farm a version for like April Fool's Day. I probably shouldn't give this great April Fool's Day prank away. With like really unusual things to farm.
Mushrooms.
I mean, I was thinking still animals, but like.
I guess if it's.
Some people farm like rabbits.
I guess if it's not an animal, you wouldn't call it a farm anymore. You call it like a garden or an orchard.
I mean, it would still be a farm. Like there's farms that people.
Unless it's a zoo. I guess yeah, that's still a farm.
Or like salmon. You could have salmon.
Salmon,
People
right.
always, you know.
Yeah. That was a cough. I shouldn't be focusing on keeping the board clean. It's helpful to make sure I don't just game over, but ultimately I need to be focusing on getting material out there to match.
I've been doing a little bit worse on that this round. So I was kind of defaulting to my regular play of just trying to keep it clean.
Yeah. Keeping it clean in 2019. 2019.
Yeah, that was what we were doing though.
Get more roosters. Get more rovers out to raise the bar. Boom, and it worked. Moved things from below. A brilliant play. No! I believe you, Al.
What's going on?
Al says you're beating me, so I need to go faster. I need to play riskier.
No.
Use some tech. Use some strats. Wombo combo.
Wombo combo? I didn't even know about that. It's not fair. You made the game. You know things like wombo combo.
I know about the wombo combo. She doesn't know about the wombo combo, chat. That ain't Falco. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. This is fine still. Catch it before it rolls. Good. Happy feet. Wombo combo. Did you ever feel out of the loop? Like a little bit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all the time.
Neat. Story of my life. Oh, that's not great. That's not gonna push. I need a Curtis. I need a carefully procured Curtis. Yeah, there we go. Get him out of there. Yes.
What? Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm just sighing.
Oh, just a normal
It's
sigh.
a happy sigh. The happy, I'm afraid of this game sigh.
This game all the time. It's so good. Hey!
No, that's not the way I wanted it to go. I just wanted to push those two together as a kid.
Gonna be this way.
How is it that I've never gotten into Friends?
That's a good question. That seems like right up your alley.
It really
Hovercat
does.
loves shows where there
Like
is
nothing happens.
no progressing plot, no overarching story that moves. The status always returns to quo.
I mean, like little thing. Like, it can have an overarching plot, but it can't be like.
But that's
a
not what
super
you-
high stakes.
Yeah, you
overarching
want
plot.
low stakes.
Yeah.
You don't want your, Law and Order stinger ending where somebody is dead. What? We're just gonna do that?
Yeah, definitely don't want that.
Starburst just died. She meth lab incident.
We shouldn't do that.
Oh man, remember Starburns?
I do remember some.
Yeah.
Alright. You.
Okay.
You goat.
Okay.
You turn
Okay.
To.
Okay.
We're focusing on you, Mr. Goat. Now the trash. Over here.
Sorry, spouse swap shows?
Oh, like, yeah, like wife swap. Have
Wait,
you seen
but
those?
how does that low stakes? That sounds like, that could create some issues. What was that? It popped. I just about space programmed. The status quo, but everyone hates each other.
And it's real life.
It's really real. No, this reality show is real, though.
Yeah, this one.
This one is real. I promise, this time. But this time it's like real, bro.
This isn't good. I made a mistake.
I'd like to apologize.
Yeah, see, I put these little guys here. This was stupid.
Mm.
This was stupid. They're gonna get in between.
Ooh,
They're gonna get it in
It's
the
all falling
way
apart.
Of my love.
I could hang out with Hovercat for a month, says Day.
So you think
Me
we should
too.
go on wife swap?
Oh, do I get Panda then? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works.
I mean, yeah, I think that is how the show. I think that is the idea of the show.
I guess we play a lot of Final Fantasy. He'd learn to love Crystal Chronicles. Do you know why I like Crystal Chronicles? Because it's a bad game. It's my curse.
How do I feel about like all the movies I like?
You do like really bad movies.
You know why I like the movie? Because it's a bad movie.
Get in there. Come on. Go. Touch. Touch. Woo. Oh, okay, this
Oh,
is
man, you're gonna
perilous.
win.
This is perilous. I need to be careful about this.
What is wrong with me? Why isn't this working?
Well, maybe this pig will help.
Man.
Tied it up. Woo! Oh. Woo. All right, now the cooldown. Play for points. Play for fun.
Play to beat GQ's high score.
Play to beat GQ. That's all. That's what it's all
Why
about.
did I just drop that? I just lost focus.
Because you started thinking about GQ and his score.
Well, I was actually thinking about what your high score was on this previously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because before we started this, I thought it said on your screen like 1,000.
My local file is kind of messed up from doing all the dev stuff.
Gotcha.
I assume. But yeah, I noticed that too.
But yeah, then I
Of
see
like
you on the leaderboard
1,500.
there. So what you're saying is, you are, what's the word, hustling me?
Hustling. Yes.
Oh,
Get
I'm so
hustled.
bad at this game. I haven't even broken 2,000 on
Oh yeah, I'm
Lifetime.
not very good at this level.
Like,
Wink.
I should probably put some money on it.
I guess we'll have to put some money on it. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh, that's not a good spot. No, I've just wrecked myself there. That was a bad move. Bad move.
It's okay.
Because farm animals, see, it's the joke.
We still haven't even horse.
Don't think
This is
Panda
pathetic.
and Hovercat would get along.
I wonder why I want to get along with Panda. I feel like I'm usually pretty good at getting along with people.
You were about to say with autistic people.
I mean, I get along with you,
Yeah.
but if that translates to getting along well with all autistic people.
That's true. It's true.
Just you.
Just me. I'm special. I'm the
I mean,
special
I do
one.
think I usually get along pretty well with lots of people, though.
They gravitate to you.
It seems like it.
Speaking of, my nephew got into Among Us.
That's good. Good for him.
I'll have to show you his little fake phone that he drew out, because I noticed it on the table. He drawn himself a little paper phone screen, and the only apps he had listed were Eggdog and Among Us. And I was like, what's going on here? And so I had to explain Among Us to my mother. Which was fine.
She gets it.
I worry that it's not long until he's into the mascot horror stuff, like the Five Nights at Freddy's. He's in the Five Nights at Freddy's pipeline. The properties that are currently heavily marketed towards young people. Among Us, Freddy Five Night, Freddy Five Bear.
I'm doing horribly. I don't think I'm even gonna horse.
Never play Among Us with voice actors. I mean, just never play Among Us.
I got a rogue hen.
Oh no.
It's not too far yet, but
What's that hen doing?
I see what you're
It's
trying
like,
to do.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I do understand what you're trying to do.
We don't call them Hindus over here.
We don't. Match the rat parties.
Yeah, but
But I still get it. I
Dubu
still know the term.
Dupu keeps rubbing off on me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you even so normally, like when you hang out with someone a lot, you sort of just take on some of their mannerisms. But apparently it extends to just digitally zoning out and listening to someone for extended
background.
periods of time does the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm affecting all of your brains right now. You're gonna
At least horse.
pick up on all my dadisms. What?
Oh, she keeps saying I keep all my dad jokes in my database.
Yeah, she's got
She
a
knows
real.
it's a joke.
She knows it's a joke. She doesn't understand it, but she knows that initially when people hear it, they kind of look thoughtfully and then laugh.
Mm-hmm. So
Good
she
one.
says it, and then she adjusts it.
Yeah, by doing it again
Mhm.
the exact same way. I won this one, Al.
Yeah.
So
you
it's all
horse
tied up.
first.
Horsed.
I only just now horse.
I'm not double horsing, unfortunately.
Good for double horse. I don't know how I took so long to horse, but it was a slow process this time.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta stop and smell the farm animals.
You really shouldn't, though.
You had an inherent advantage because there's a graph. So true.
Good point.
So true. What was I talking about graphs? Oh, we should scatter plot the Pen Pals high score list.
You did say that
I did say that.
a minute ago.
Yeah, just a minute
I
ago.
mean, not like a literal minute, but.
Just a literal minute ago. Happened. Oh man. Pig rolled out. I listened to the Rainbow Road music again. First place. Thank you for the 21 bits. Stupid. Listen to the new Rainbow Road again, and I just kind of like really kind of soaked it in while I was cooking the other day, cooking dinner, and it's good. They do some interesting twists on the main theme of the game that they've got going on. Because the main theme for the new Mario Kart is it's this big ba-da-da-da coming up from the 7th flat. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba. They really only, as far as I've noticed from the courses, they really only have it in like the title track, I guess like the first track, and then Rainbow Road. Heard a bunch of the cover tracks. Yeah, I hadn't heard like any of those because I haven't really played the game or watched much of it at all. Just the only thing I've really checked out is listening to the soundtrack of the main courses. But then the Rainbow Road twists it from the 7th flat to a major 7th up to the root. So instead of this this jazzy, kind of grungy, dirty, oil slick kind of sound, it instead does this na 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 na, and I'm like, that's cool. They took like the main little motif of the title track and turned it into a Rainbow Road, over the top, slightly cheesy. There we go. You got me on score, but all right. What level are we doing next? We're tied up right now, 1-1. What we doing? And if you have pen pals at home, you can play along. Come on.
I can't read any of that, by the way.
Oh, I guess not.
It's fine. You can just tell me what people say. If they say anything I should know about, but
Zooming it in.
it's felt like you should
The
know.
bombastic big band stuff has just become the Mario sound. Heck yeah. I guess it really started happening in 3D World, didn't it? Like, oh my gosh, that track. Play a real level like Undercurrents. We got 1 vote Undercurrents, 1 vote for Elevator Action.
Alright. I don't think either of us are horse and undercurrents.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if it's...
Oh, we should do
I mean,
Lighthouse
I guess
Mouse.
it's possible because I have horse and undercurrents, but it's not easy to do.
We should do something that has a different soundtrack, because I've been forcing everybody to listen to the regular music.
I
this
never
whole
listen to
time.
the music, so I don't know which ones have different soundtracks.
Let's see. Lighthouse Mouse for maximum what is going on levels. So true. Lighthouse Mouse has different music. Teeter Top Peak has different, and Wormhole Warp has different music. Space I might have backported to have different music now. On with the Snow might.
I think it has sleigh bells in it.
Yeah, then perfect.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm good with whatever. You tell me which one to go to.
Oh man.
Because I wasn't really paying attention when you're listing the ones with different.
Okay, I have a great idea.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Does that not hurt
21.
your eyes?
No way. Well, I'm not really looking, I'm just counting.
Okay.
Level number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sticky situation.
All right. Go that way.
My trusty D21. It's rough. It's true. It's so true.
You only have a 422.
I only have a 422.
So,
Uh-huh.
I think I'll crush you.
I have a 3186.
Tell me when you're ready.
I guess I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, Big Band Mario. I'm 100% saying that was 3D World. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. The staff roll, the credits tune for 3D World is absolutely incredible. Like, just as a piece of music, it is good.
Nope. Forgot about that.
The stickiness.
I forgot that, like, if I put that on there, the whole thing would fall over.
I love the dumb gravity stuff going on.
Yeah.
The physics are fun.
Like make things roll towards each other. If you accidentally separate them, they're just apart.
Apart forever.
Yeah. Or if you slightly misjudge it, then you just get one stuck above.
I wonder what the next 3D Mario will bring. They have set a high bar with Odyssey.
That was a good game.
It was really well done, and it all the 2D Marios I played on the Switch after that, I kept thinking to myself, how is this price the same as Odyssey? Odyssey runs circles around this game.
Did it again. Yeah.
It's unfair. Like, even Wonder was critically acclaimed. Everyone loved it. Everyone loved Wonder. And I was just like, this is not as good as Odyssey. Not even close to as good as Odyssey.
Yeah. It's true.
It's so true.
So true.
So true.
There were a lot of really good games for the Switch. And now the Switch 2, there's nothing.
Well, you know what? I feel like the original Switch started the same way.
You think so?
But there were some good early titles available pretty quickly.
Yeah, like wasn't Odyssey available like immediately?
Odyssey was a launch title, I believe.
Yeah.
I think.
And like Zelda,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the one.
I know the one.
Yeah, it was available really quickly too.
But I specifically remember picking up that copy of Snipper Clips, basically because I was like, I don't know what else to get for this. There's not a lot right now.
It's
I'm just
true.
gonna get
It was
Snipper
one
Clips.
of like 2 games available.
I'm vaguely interested in playing Snipper Clips and trying it out. Let's get it. Totem, 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 totem! He got toted.
Good job.
Totem, animals, totem, animals, totem.
Yes. That's really good.
Ooh, that's actually not. Well, that might work. That might work. Hey, casual. Mario Odyssey 2. Mario has a Glock. Perfect. Ship it. Done. Mario Maker will be the big thing. I remember getting genuinely like giddy excited about seeing the trailer drop for Maker 2, because that was coming off of a long stint of me watching a lot of YouTube videos of other people playing Mario Maker and me thinking, what a fun game, what a cool tool that you can use and make lots of different types of levels. That's so creative, that's so fun, and I can't do it because I don't have a Wii U.
I was going to say, like, I feel like that's why you were so excited for that one.
Yeah, because
like,
I got to
you
join
and
it. Like,
that-
I'm gonna
yeah.
get to do it this time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get to be part of it. And it sort of really changed a lot of things by being a part of it. Like, I got to hang out with people on the internet and like go out of my way to do it. I'm not gonna go as far as to say social activities.
Why not?
Because I don't think there was much social about it. Yeah, then I made a better one.
It was as social as we got at the time.
It was. You're so right. Don't go that far. Don't go as far as to say.
Nobody goes that far. It's not done.
Let's do it this way.
End up with a goat.
Okay, shave him off. Shave him off.
He's not going to be in the right spot.
This might work. This might work. I really want to get this
He's not in
rooster
the right
out of
spot.
the way.
I was right.
You're so right. So true. Dabble Worlds was better as someone who has never played Mario Maker. You know, you're probably right.
I just ended the Mario Maker craze.
Yeah, that was
Nobody's into it anymore.
Dead game.
Mm-hmm.
This would be helpful or not. Mario Maker's a dead game. I hate that that's like a concept at all.
That there is a such thing as a dead game.
Yeah, because like I'm really stuck in my ways of thinking about games as they used to be, which is you buy a game, you put it in your console, you play it, and then when you don't want to play it anymore, you don't play it anymore. And then every once in a while you're like, I'm going to play that game again. And then you do it, and that cycle repeats forever. And then occasionally, you know, like for Christmas or something, you might get a new video game to add to this collection.
Yeah.
But now games can't exist outside of the concept of it's only worth playing if other people are actively playing it and talking about it right now.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know if I'd say harmful to the idea of like enjoying media for its sake, not
Yeah.
because you're part of some in crowd that happens to be enjoying the same thing as you.
Yeah, I get that. I feel like that is a thing with books a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because, like, you know, there's, like, books that are popular for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people really like them. And then if you try to discuss books with people, it's like, if it's not what everybody else is reading, then, like, you have no one to talk about with it. Like,
Yeah, it's
you
like
know?
there has to be discussion about it, or it doesn't really count.
Yeah. And I think it depends because, like, if you are somebody who is trying to have an audience, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Because, you know, I've recently been getting into Bookstagram. So it's like
Mhm.
everybody is trying to build an audience of, you know, people who will read their reviews and, like, the
Yeah.
photos and whatever. So you have to read, like, the popular things that everybody is reading, or everybody's like,
Everybody's got to have their angle.
It's garbage.
By the way, Pen Pals is going to be on sale during the summer sale at Steam. So if you don't have a copy, you'll be able to
Buy
pick
it
one
right
up for
now.
$2. You can buy one now for $3. I will give you a copy if you don't have one at this point. How do you not have a copy?
That's not how you do marketing.
What do you mean? Is that not a good... Well, no, I'll make it up in volume. Buy Pen Pals. Consume Pen Pals. This is not good. This is not
I don't
good.
know if I'm gonna horse.
This is a hard one to horse.
Like, I know I have before. Everything's just so far apart.
Willow, thank you for that tier 1 sub to for casual. It's very kind of you. Imagine Nintendo tweeting, "What? You don't have a copy of Mario Kart World?"
Feels like you should have given me casual.
Hello, Abram.
What's up? Considering all the music they've made for you.
It's so true. It's so true. Oh yeah, it's not. For anyone who doesn't know, it is not long until the first wave of paper robot testing is going to begin. So be watching for cool ways to do that. Okay, that's something. That's something. What is it? I don't know what it is, but it's something. Can I get you off of there? Well, hang on. Okay.
This isn't going well.
Same.
Not going well.
Oh, so same. Okay, I'll just start a new life over here under an assumed name.
I'm just gonna move this way.
Oh, that's not good either. That's really bad.
That's not what I
That's
wanted.
not happening. When you line 3 of them up, it doesn't take all 3. It used to, and it bugged out and would skip a level when you did that. if you had 3 of a kind that happened to get really close when 2 of those 3 matched,
Dang it, it gave me at the exact wrong time.
like if you put 2 dogs on the ground and then you put a 3rd dog right in the middle so it touched both at the same time. Oh no. You'd wind up skipping straight to a sheep. It was a weird bug. That's rough.
It's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
So close. So close.
Just gonna start a new stack here. Just deal with it.
I've done it again. I've done it again.
It happened again! Bring that feature back. Not a feature.
No.
Not a feature. Okay. What if I can get this goat
I'm gonna get your
to
goat.
touch to this? What if I can get this goat? Oh, you're very clever. You're very clever, aren't you?
Yes. Thank you for noticing. It's funny, right?
It's so funny. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So I need you to be a pig.
I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting these things.
They stick to each other again? What? Okay, I need this to work. I need it to work.
I need something different.
No, that's not what I need. That's not what I need.
I mean, you're about to win, I think.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to lose.
Well,
I guess you still have to get a higher score.
I have to get a higher
than me,
score, and that's...
Or a horse.
Okay, I need to line this up. No, little chicken. Okay, okay. Rooster touches dog, touches pig, turns into sheep wherever I get that to line up. Sheep turns into goat, and I need it to line up, like, to touch this one. So dog would... What's the range of options here? Okay. So, that would turn into a dog right in the middle, so midpoint there, pig there. Pig to pig turns into sheep there. Maybe. I lose.
Yeah.
You can see where I was going with that.
Wait, did I win?
Yeah, you were way ahead of me on points.
Right.
Yeah, you game overed, but neither of us horsed. So that's 2-1. New level drop win. I don't know. It'd be nice to do a content thing for it at some point, but we'll see.
It's like such a problem. You have a regular job.
Versus.
You know?
Yeah, that is the problem, is that I have a regular job.
Like, you just have this job that you have to do, you know?
What?
You just have this job that you have to do.
I have this job, and they keep making me do work.
Yeah. And so you don't get to do very much game stuff.
Hello, GQ. No, it's real versus. This is it. You may not like it, but this is what peak versus looks like.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't think jobs would make me sleep on the couch.
Need to sell more pen pals. So how many copies of pen pals per day would I need to sell to match my living wage?
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Yeah,
An awful lot. Like more than it's made in its lifetime, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out that a family eats a lot of food, and food is expensive. Thank you for the follow. All follows are anonymous. But if you want to say hello, feel free to do so.
Yeah, Pen Pals is a cash grab.
Yeah,
It doesn't grab very much cash is the problem.
No, this was I specifically remember I was in the process of learning Unity, and the community was big on Suica at the time. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. It's rendering behind Dancing Hovercat there. Uh-oh. I thought I turned Hype Train back on. But now I gotta check. What have you done?
Oh no.
Holy cow. Is that real? 10 community subs. Is this a stolen credit card? You better not be using a stolen credit card. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble, mister. Inverse, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. What is Hovercat wearing? It's the only Dabbleworks. I'm hoping that that's a bit. Not like a bit, but you know what I mean. A comedy bit. You notice the font. It's a very noticeable font.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I'm not good at getting jokes. It's the autism. If true. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. That is extremely kind. Welcome. Hit me with the follow followed by 300 bits and gift subs. Well, now I gotta check and see why the Hype Train didn't go off, because I'm 90% sure I turned it on. It says enabled, and it only says 5 support events. So, guys, I don't know. I broke it forever. You like watching reactions? Well, I don't have anything funny that I do for subs, unfortunately, but I can. If you have Steam, I'll give you a copy of my game. It's really good.
We've offended Willow because you yelled at her for giving you bits.
Yeah.
I feel like the circumstances were different, to be fair.
That's a weird situation to be in on Twitch.
Not play games.
Yeah.
I don't play very many games.
I mean, there are a lot of streams that are not video games specifically, but compared to other streaming platforms, it is predominantly video games. CodePython open source code. Heck yeah. I do game dev in Godot, which I've found its built-in scripting language is very Python-like. And it's been a hot minute since I've done anything in Python, so it was kind of weird coming back to Python. It's very easygoing with the weak typing, but at the same time, it's like you can really get yourself in trouble with that. I'm gonna roll a die. We're gonna find out what the next level is gonna be. 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We just did that one.
Yeah, can't do that again.
16, 17, 18, 19. Teeter top
I'm
pig.
not very good at this one.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I don't think a horse.
My Pie and Ruby. Rough. Okay. I have not done. Like the last time I did Python was college, pretty much. No, I did a little bit after, just on my own for fun. But I didn't really get deep into it. 3 a.m. in Berlin and drunk. A good combination there. Don't even know half these level gimmicks. Well, casually, you're about to find out. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. We're gonna game over it immediately. That's the real danger on this level. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. You know what they say? It's 3 a.m. in Berlin somewhere. Okay, we're good. We're off to a good start.
I should be perfectly balanced. Look at this.
Hovercat. Hovercat, that doesn't look good. Oh, you see now. Berlin never sleeps.
Good.
It's fine. Ooh, don't game over, or that's basically a free victory for me.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. All right. Pig can't fit, right? Oh, that cat is not. Don't like you being there. Had to chill them out.
You what they say. All toasters.
There you go.
Toast.
I don't think I've been to Berlin. I haven't been to Europe in years. Too distracting. I mean, that's really the whole point of chat. Is to distract me.
I lost.
All right.
All you have to do is beat a 122 and you win this round.
Okay. It's not a foregone conclusion. Okay, I feel better about it now. Okay, there we go. That's it. Boom.
Man.
What an upset. This game looks like something kids would love. You know what? We've got a lot of kids in the family.
You should gift it to them.
Aha. Time to throw. I mean, now it's well. You know what?
We can see what score you
We
get.
can see. I mean, this is not a good position. This is not a good position for the board.
Yeah, I haven't played that one for a long time. I forgot the play is trying to get big things, so just block it.
Yeah, it's like as quick as you can.
Yeah.
And I'm in a bad spot with that cat there.
Yeah. So it shifts and pop right out.
Yeah, it's not obviously not a good start on this one. And like if these touch, that's gonna shake things up a lot.
Yeah.
The
And
pig,
if you shift in the other direction, you don't have anything big on that side.
yeah, the pig gives me a little bit of peace of mind, but not much. Dory's a blue water lizard. I mean, like, yeah. Is it a lizard? Okay, that's fine. I'd ask you if you remembered who that is in Mario 64, but you played like one level of Mario 64 growing up.
What are we talking about?
The mini game.
Ah, gotcha.
It's talking about Dory.
Mario 64, there's somebody named Dory.
It's a little Loch Ness monster
Oh, yeah, I didn't get that far.
in level 6, I believe. Wish you had more time to play games. Gosh, me too. I want to play video games, like, a lot. I want to play Factorio. Oh, there, I said it. I want to play more Factorio again.
You gonna try to make that into one of our game nights?
No.
Play Factorio.
You would be so bored. It would be equivalent to watching, like, actual shipping lines every night.
Yeah. Not a big
Let's play Deep Rock
that
Galactic.
game player. Oh man, they play Team Fortress 2.
Oh, heck yeah, TF2. I've got the...
He's off that stuff.
I'm off of it. I had the veterans badge, the gold badge from playing in 2007. I played it a lot over the years since then. So much so that I've uninstalled it because I was spending too much time on it. I realized that was a bad idea. I might have you beat. I'm not gonna cite any numbers or how many digits long the number is. But it was a
I
lot.
know I could play again. But, you know.
Oh yeah, you could start a run here. Okay, that cat.
They're asking how many gameplay hours you had TF2.
Oh, ooh. That chicken almost snuck through. All right, hang on. I'm gonna look. Bad idea. All right. Total hours 2,800 change. Now, admittedly, that includes like menu time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not actually
There's
playing the
menu.
game.
I'm sure there's tons of that. That happens all the time.
All the time. Ooh, this is gonna be. I need to get that rooster to be something a little bit bigger if I can. I just noticed this mouse
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
What's he doing there?
Curtis, what are you
Curtis,
doing?
Curtis, get out of there. Curtis, Devin. Okay. Save Curtis. Uh-oh. I've got to remember that cow is a lot lighter than the big stack of animals it replaced. Okay, balance. Oh, we're in bad shape.
Seem
we're-
like the cow should be a lot heavier than the
It
animal.
doesn't.
Would matter.
Yeah.
Feels like it should
Yeah.
be the same.
Most people here are from the States, with some exceptions. Oh gosh. It's not good. Oh, except Casual's actually from Wario Land apparently. Why not Wario World? What was Wario World? What was that about? That was a whole game that happened that went nowhere because it was just so mediocre. It wasn't like bad. It was just so underwhelming. It was just like, here's a video game.
Is that the one I played on the Game Boy? Like
No,
Wario?
that was Wario Land.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo had a great naming scheme. Technically, that game... Oh, the game that you liked was actually Super Mario Land 2. Legend Quest for... the 6 golden coins.
No, I played a Wario game.
Okay, the game that came after that on the Game Boy was called Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land. And you do not play as Mario, but it's Super Mario Land 3.
No, I don't think that's what I played.
And you play as Wario. What? Are you talking about the one where Wario's the villain?
No, he's a good guy, I think. He like run through walls.
Like, yeah, that's Wario Land.
Is he a bad guy?
In Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, which is the one with the 3 little pigs boss.
Yeah.
In that one, he's the villain of the piece. That was the game that Wario was introduced in. In the game Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land, that's the one where Wario is the main character and he bashes through walls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not the bad guy.
He's not the good guy.
I mean,
There's
definitely a lot of property destruction happening.
He's a protagonist, but he's definitely portrayed as very self-serving. Like, that's his shtick in any game that he's the protagonist for, is he's in it. Like, he'll rescue a princess from a dragon and then just boot the princess out of the way to grab the treasure.
Right.
That's his deal.
Yeah, that really just
More of a jerk than a bad guy. Yeah. He is not above siding with villains. Oh, we're tilting. You think I can weight this down and grab... I'm gonna hammer this sheep in. It's going in. Alright, we're goated. Double goated. Oh, that's terrible goat placement. No wonder the high score on this level is less than 4K. Oh, man. Retro games. I pulled out some Super Nintendo stuff for my kid. To varying degrees of success. I should introduce her to the Virtual Boy. Wario had a game on the Virtual Boy.
Do we have that? No. That we have that.
It's very red. I'm sorry, you're not a... No, we just went over this. Not a villain, just a jerk character. Very much King DDD. You want her to need glasses? She already needs glasses.
She does.
She does.
She does. She
Yeah.
wears glasses. At least sometimes.
Oh, interesting. Like a dedicated emulator device. I probably should have. No, too late. Excellent. Just stacking. Just waiting. There we go. Okay.
I also have questions about the 5-year-old playing Phasmophobia.
Okay, can we get that to work? Nope. Okay, that's fine, because this guy will become a dog. He will grow up into a big puppy someday. Little cat. That's how it works around here.
He's very judgmental about messy computers.
All Wario does is try to collect a bunch of treasure so he can be comfortably wealthy, and he's suddenly a bad guy. Then you got Mario
Willow
collecting
does not
every
get
spare coin in the
followers.
entire kingdom, and Luigi is living it up in his mansions,
It's
vacuuming up gold bars and
frightening.
briefcases of cash, and nobody bats an
What does
eye.
that look like?
In
What
this
does that
TED
look
talk
like?
I will.
I've watched her trying to get her game set up, and she will download a file and then have no idea where it is.
I mean, first you don't know where it is, and then you look in the downloads folder,
What is that? How do I get there?
and then you can put it wherever
It's
you
all
want
true.
at that
See.
point.
Okay, we're donking. New Donk City up in here. That'd be a double donk situation, but not a good one if those touched. So we're gonna try and keep those guys apart, because this guy could touch this guy. No, he can't. There's no way we're getting him that level, to that level.
Probably not.
Oh, what? No.
You could get a decent score, but I don't think you're getting a
yeah.
horse.
I think we're playing for score here.
Yeah.
And it's rough to call that decent, but on this level, I suppose it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd say anything above like 2,000 on this level is pretty decent.
Ambers, thank you for the 100 bits. Do I use my child to beta test my games? Actually, to some degree. She does come up with some very interesting ideas.
She does. She gave you an idea for, I don't remember if it was an enemy or what it was, or an attack or something the other day.
She really wants the big pig to be
Oh yeah, she wants it to be the final boss.
the final boss.
The whole game. She didn't call it that because she didn't know all the terms.
One more point on the board. Little Toadette got fighter flights.
It's boring.
An even bigger pig. Alright. That was a bit of a fluke one there. So we're at 2-2, right?
So, I'm running a little low on batteries here.
Okay, so this might be the last round.
Maybe.
Alright. Well, that's perfect. Level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, red light, green light.
Okay.
Ah,
You don't want to play that one?
that's a boring one.
Yeah, it's a bit slow.
Okay. Agreed on a reroll.
Yeah.
6. Well, no one's gonna say no to that.
Oh yeah. Bouncy is fun.
6. All right.
What
3.
is happening with this?
What?
Like the picture here.
Uh-huh.
That a floating dog.
He's bouncing.
That's-
I was in a hurry to get these screenshots. Whoa! Ow! What are the chances? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Boing,
So silly.
boing, boing.
Takes some getting used to.
It does. Just gotta go fast.
I don't think I'm gonna have time to get used to it.
No, we gotta go, go, go.
Yeah, we're making horses here.
Making horses and hand grenades. Or something like that. So, as the saying goes, win in horses, make hand grenades.
I don't think that the saying does go that way.
It's probably fine. You have second place. Don't even remember doing this. Oh, great. Oh, now I have to actually start hitting them against each other. And things are going to go really badly, really fast. Okay, nice. Good start. Match fast. You over here. You over here. You over here. Boom, boom, boom. Bada boom. Pow. Ooh, that's gonna be a rough one. Okay, good. Got him where I needed him. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Forget how crazy they bounce.
They
sometimes.
bounce. Oh, do they ever
All
bounce?
over the place. It can be handy sometimes.
Yeah.
You can, like, use it to wedge something in.
Oh, it's great
a
for
small
wedging, like the
spot.
cannon.
Yeah.
I love the cannon.
The cannon's nice. The cannon's a little more precise than the bouncing.
It is.
As far as the wedging goes.
Mm-hmm. Boing, boing, boing.
Yeah, it never ends up where I think it's gonna end up. Oh, nope. See, that's not where I thought that
Oh,
was
that's
going.
not where I thought that one was going. Okay. Pow. Yes, yes. Boom. Go.
Wow. Goated.
Goated. You said internet things.
I did it accidentally.
Hey, Hovercat. Say Amogus.
What? A Mogus?
There you go.
Why is that a thing?
Say Poggers.
Poggers.
Thank you.
Don't say anything else. Tell me to say. I don't like it. Feels like I'm being made fun of.
It's like I'm on display here.
You're making fun of me for not knowing what the internet terms are.
That's good. It's good to not know.
Oh yeah.
It kind of makes you superior in a way.
I do like to be superior.
There you go. It all works out. You do have the high score on Bouncy Bash.
That's because I'm superior.
It's because you're superior. So there's that, I guess. So if you'll consult the graph. Bounce him. Get him in there. Get him in there. Okay, we'll take it. Except I don't like that chicken is in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bounce perfectly. Bounce perfectly. Get him. Get him. No. Okay, that works. That's still. Amogus. Oh, I buried him. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not good, is it? Maybe. Okay. Now I need a lot of chickens to show. Oh, great. Ooh, it's not going good. It's not going good. Hey, when's the Sister Act watch party?
What?
What?
Who's watching Sister Act?
GQ. Who else? You know how much you love Sister Act. Yeah. Circle back, try to brush up on your programming. Always an important skill.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it depends what you do.
Program. Always useful. Programming is a translatable skill set.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true.
You can get really good at Excel spreadsheets if you're good at programming.
It's true.
Like, scary good.
I am really good at Excel
You
spreadsheets,
are so good at Excel
and
spreadsheets.
I'm not very good at programming.
Are you gonna do one of those competitions?
Are there competitions for Excel
Yeah.
spreadsheets?
Yeah.
Oh man, my dad would be all over that. I
He-
gotta tell him.
he
He would be
would.
so excited. He was trying to show me his fantasy football spreadsheet the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
I think he might not have the speed anymore for it. Like, he may be able to figure it out.
Oh, is it a speed?
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
You would struggle with that aspect.
Yeah, I know. I played D&D with him. I know how long it takes him to take a turn.
Maybe it would help.
It's like, all right, this round of combat's going to take 6 seconds. Let's plan it out for the next 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, time for the next round. That's probably a universal experience.
Yeah. I mean, everybody takes a long time to play D&D.
So true.
Except me.
Except you, that's true.
That's why I
Well,
always play the
I'm gonna hit him.
barbarian.
Did I kill him? I'm gonna cleave. All right, return. If you'll consult the flowchart
Yeah.
that I made while waiting
For everybody
for everyone else to take their turn. In fact, no. Then the game's never getting done. Paper Robot will never get done if I do that. I don't have time to wait for you to squish.
Maybe you could reward yourself when you do get out the little test or the beta or whatever.
I think as soon as I get the initial.
Going a bit crazy on Factorio.
Oh gosh, that's like offering me. Oh, you could. I guess you could. You know, you've been good. You can have like
little meth.
You can have a crumb of heroin. Just a crumb.
Yeah, you haven't had it
All,
for so long.
all things in moderation. Oh, get in there. Oh, we're good. We're good. He's in there.
That
He's
went
basically
poorly.
in there. He's not in there.
You're gonna win. Hang my head in shame.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's seriousness.
Speed Pals is a serious esport now.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to do Factorio at all ever, which I don't expect that to happen anytime this year, for the record, it would be a modded run of some mod. Possibly Crastorio, because that got recently ported up to the Space Age expansion for 2.0.
Going so poorly.
Mine was going really good for a bit there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Don't give him his jacket.
Got like 3 goats
It's a good number of goats.
in untouchable areas.
That's a
Like,
quarter dozen.
Go that way. Oh, now. Oh, well. Well.
Yeah. A predicament?
No, it
Or
went suddenly much better than it had been going.
Oh, great.
I mean, it's still not like great.
That was a
I would
brilliant
say.
play from my part.
Go quick.
I planned that.
There we go. That's what I wanted to happen.
Get in there. Roll. Okay. Ooh, things are moving. In a good way? Maybe. Perhaps.
No.
It's gonna be close here. Oh, if I could bounce you. All right, angle there. Oh, the angle. Oh, but those guys are never gonna touch.
I'm having
Never
the same
gonna
issue.
get it,
It's
never
like I
gonna
can
get
turn
it.
my donkey, but what good will it do me? Yeah, it won't do anything for me.
They're just so bouncy.
Oh, bouncy. No, that's not the way I wanted to go.
Oh, that's the way the rooster crumbles. That poor rooster to dust. No, I think. Okay, so here's what is gonna happen this year.
Nope.
Silk Song. Definitely gonna play Silk Song. Almost certainly on stream. Germdove's gonna hate that Silk Song is out and that everybody's talking about it all the time because he hates Hollow Knight to a comedic degree. It's really funny.
Why does he hate it so much?
He doesn't like the map system. I think it but everyone just universally loves this game and thinks so highly of it, and he doesn't like that
He
because
doesn't like one portion of it.
there's a specific thing that he doesn't like. He's like, I don't like being lost in this game. It's not fun to me. And so the result is that everyone still loves the game in spite of this criticism that he has. And oh, it was bad. It's funny. He hates it. He does. Gosh, does he ever hate it? Oh, this is really bad. Oh, that's worse. All right, well, guess this guy's growing up. Get in there. Maybe he'll grow out of it. Actually, yeah, he kind of grew out of it. Or that'll work.
Wait, what?
Well, he was in a pit, but he grew out of it.
Oh.
I don't like Hollow Knight, but I don't hate it. Just found it kind of annoying to trudge through. I enjoyed it, but that's mostly on the merit of how artistic the game seems to me. Like it's very good writing and world build, which is especially amazing considering how little dialogue there is. There's a lot of just visual, like you're just wandering around and seeing things, and occasionally you'll get actual text, you know, a character talking to you, but it's so rare, it just feels more impactful. Go, for the win, for the win.
Oh. Oh, no.
For the
Oh,
win!
no.
Yeah, horse!
Unbelievable. I don't think I'm gonna horse at all.
We love Dove despite his wrong opinions. Gosh, he's so angry about video games. He's so angry about video games. No, I think it's gotten worse because he has to deal with YouTube chat and TikTok chat.
Oh, gotcha.
Twitch chat can be a little bit weird, but yeah, I think it's just
That is divisive.
yeah.
Controversy.
I think YouTube chat is really
Do
getting
as
to
well.
him over time. Amazing music. On multiple occasions, I've referenced Hollow Knight tracks when telling Casual, like, hey, this area, I want it to sound like this from Hollow Knight mixed with whatever. Yeah, I think that's really not good for him. Like, I get it's good for his numbers. He's seen some, you know, real growth in popularity. But like for his mental state, it's not good. It's not good for him. Poor guy.
I feel like having too much of an audience on anything is like not necessarily good for
That's true.
mental
That's true.
state. It's like it just immediately,
Mm-hmm.
not immediately, but it can very quickly turn super weird and toxic. Like on Book Talk.
Book Talk. It comes back to Book Talk
I was
once
like,
again.
I saw these little things, and everybody's like, this whole Allie Hazelwood controversy, and she got canceled for having an opinion, and this is ridiculous and stuff like that. So I thought it was going to be something like, you know, real world,
Yeah.
divisive, like bad opinion, or at least like controversial.
No, I just
opinion.
never cared for Jules Verne. I was like,
Her,
what?
her opinion. No, it wasn't even that, because that's like an author, you know.
Yeah.
It's a real person, and like
I never
actual
cared for
work.
key lime pie.
No, what her opinion was
Okay.
was which person she liked in the Hunger Games, like which love interest. It was the wrong love interest.
Oh, okay.
And this series where like this character, like where this love triangle was going
Yeah,
on.
I'm familiar.
10 years old.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like there's newer ones, but like those are like prequels or whatever, and it's not the same characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she left Instagram, like she left all social media because people were bullying her so bad for choosing the wrong love interest. by their
Classic internet.
standards. Yeah. She's like a really successful author though, so she's fine.
Okay,
But,
well that's good.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm done dealing with the public.
yeah, she's successful enough that she doesn't need to deal with the public.
Oh, that's the dream.
She doesn't need to have a
That's the
social
dream.
media
To have the
account.
freedom to deal with the public and
Yeah, like
the
she was
ability
doing
to
it
just
as long as she
leave.
wanted to, like as long as she enjoyed it.
yeah.
She could just stop.
Oh man. incredible.
Yeah, when it got too toxic, she should just leave. But it's kind of sad because, like, if you think about it, for you, like, if you suddenly got super popular and...
God, I am.
Okay, so if your thing suddenly turned toxic, like, there would probably be parts of it you would miss if you left, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's kind of sad because, like, you can't engage with the fun parts anymore because it's like you're too popular at that point if, like, your face is out there, you know?
Well, what I really worry about for Dove's sake is that, like, he's testing the waters to see if he can do this full time. And it's like, if he gets to the point where, like, yeah, it's successful enough to do this full time, this is my job, then now he has to stay and he has to deal with that and doesn't really have an out.
I guess maybe at that point it becomes worth it, though. And you probably develop coping mechanisms for, like, you know, people being awful.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't, like, where you just don't care anymore.
I mean,
at
I
a
guess
certain point,
I
you
guess
know?
the same thing is, like, for any public facing job where you have to deal with, like, the public, like working in retail or something, or fast food.
It's true.
It's like, oh man, I can't believe he's made a full-time job of this. He's having to deal with these people telling him terrible things every day.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, actually I guess that is just a thing that a lot of people have to
that
put
is
up
just
with.
a lot of jobs, as it turns
Yeah.
out.
That's weird.
Dealing with awful people.
Yeah.
Day says that she'll break out the band hammer.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dove's got a good team of mods, and also I'm a mod. So that definitely helps. But, like, oh man, a lot of his streams I struggle to keep watching just because you know, chat is just bad. And a lot of times it's not even bad. It's just they don't know what's going. It's the bringing it back to retail. Oh, didn't scan. Guess it's free, huh? And he has to deal with that type of thing over and over. But instead it's like, I beat this when I was 5, and he doesn't have to put up with it. So he can get angry at them and tell them off, and he does. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I have to go work on my video game.
I get stressed by conflict.
Yeah.
Like, it just...
I mean, this is
I can't
1997
handle it.
specifically. It's a very specific time.
Yeah, the few times that you've had somebody, like, being a jerk in your stream, and I've just, like, heard it, I get really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I get you. It's like most of the times that I get anyone in here that, like, is an actual jerk, it's mostly met with confusion. Like, I don't know if this is a bit or not, but I don't really want to deal with it. I'm just going to ban you.
Yeah, even if it is a bit, it's not.
It's like,
we're not enjoying
yeah.
it, so it doesn't really matter.
But sometimes I'll get someone who's like, I'm having an interesting discussion with them, but they're, you know, they're very stuck on something, and it seems like I'm just talking in circles with them for way too long. Because I'm like, well, surely if I present the information slightly different this time, they'll see reason. But no, that's not how it works. First of all, it's not an important thing to talk about, usually. Usually it's something very, you know, internet minutia. This one's not gonna...
Doing pretty well.
I mean,
Might
it's
get a
not,
pretty good
it's
score
not
on this
bad.
game.
Reason on the internet?
Maybe you can break in the top 3.
Yeah. All that to say that I hope Dove gets to the point where he doesn't have to actually deal with chat anymore.
It's true. I guess when you get, like, popular enough, you can just start ignoring chat
Yeah.
altogether. Like, you don't even have to respond to anybody in chat.
I don't know that I've ever tried it. I went, so ages ago, I would only eat pepperoni on pizza when I was a child. It's still my preferred flavor, but a while back, just kind of on a wild hair, I decided to try mushroom again for the first time in years, and I enjoyed it. I thought that was pretty nice. It's not really a strong flavor in itself, but it kind of works pretty well for bringing the pizza together, you know? Oh, can I get this guy to bounce under the pig? There's no way, right? Might be able to get the pig out like this. Ugh. But that didn't really help me. Gotta be careful not to let anybody bounce out here. That's okay. It's like I want this guy weighting this down, but he's kind of going in the wrong direction. Would recommend to anyone to deal with YouTube. Yeah. It is like he's pulling good numbers, especially with the short stuff he posts. He's kind of getting into that community a little bit. Oh, that mouse is gonna fall if I break that in. I gotta get that mouse bigger first before I go down that way. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Abandon that whole area. We're done with it. Twitch enabled vertical. I did not know that. Was that something people wanted? I mean, I guess...
It's weird because I think of YouTube as like a pretty nice place because I don't do like lives and like that sort of thing.
That's probably the key.
Yeah, like I watch people's videos and like all the videos that I watch are like people who don't have like a huge following and kind of have more of like a community type of situation. And aren't like going viral all the time or whatever. And so I think of YouTube as being like very nice. So
Yeah.
Seeing everyone being like, oh no, YouTube is so toxic is so confusing to me. No, it's a nice one.
No, it's a good
It's
play.
like the only social media that I feel like is actually good for me. I feel like all the other ones are bad for me, but I do them anyway.
I think so much of it comes down to curating what you engage with.
Yeah. I just like get to watch little videos about different people's lives.
Yeah.
And interests and whatever, like.
It's like avoid recommended things. Anything that's being recommended to you by any platform.
I don't know, because like sometimes, I mean,
Okay, we got split
the
pins.
long form
That's okay.
videos on YouTube that get recommended to me are a lot of times pretty good.
Yeah, I
Because
can see
like
that.
YouTube knows my taste.
Yeah.
But the short form stuff is not good. Because it's just trying to
We'll
keep me
scroll on this
watching.
app like it's TikTok or Instagram. I guess Twitch feels like more of you are getting invested in watching a stream. You're when you choose a stream to watch, it's usually like it's not like flipping channels in my opinion. Now that's probably not the default way that it's engaged with. But that's probably a better, healthier way for any sort of program like this is treat it like no, it's like going to see a movie. It's not like flipping channels.
Yeah. Whenever I'm like flipping channels, that's when I get into the stuff that I shouldn't watch.
The stuff
'cause
that
it's not
like
good for my brain.
yeah,
Like,
that you didn't want to. I don't want to know
or
this.
I just like keep doing it. Like I just don't stop. Even though like
It's a potato chip problem.
yeah.
You end up eating more of a potato than if you just sat down and ate a baked potato.
Yeah, or like my parents used to have this rule in my house that like we couldn't just eat out of the box or eat out of the bag or whatever, so that we would like mindfully choose what portion we were going to eat before we started eating it.
Pretty good idea.
Yeah, and so it was also like a germ thing, you know, but like also so that like we wouldn't just like keep eating out of the box or whatever. And it's kind of like that. It's like you scroll through these little short form videos and you just keep going because there is no limit. Like it doesn't stop. It just keeps showing you more.
Right.
But if I'm like going through my YouTube subscriptions and I'm just watching the new videos in my subscriptions, that's like a pre-portioned amount.
Yeah. Okay. How is this gonna work? I want to get pig into sheep here, not here, if possible. So let's get a mouse over here. I don't know if this is actually going to reach, but we're going to try. Ooh. All right, so these guys are here to push the sheep this way. That's the plan.
Might happen.
It might. I don't expect much good. I feel like I might need to throw the cat or something, a Curtis right here during this merge.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't gonna make it. If I'd gone faster and got it down there, maybe it would have bounced it over.
Yeah.
But it was already rolling way to the right. That was a real Hail Mary there. Oh, all right. You know what? It's about time to get out of here.
Guess it's it. I guess it is.
Yeah. Probably gonna end up hanging out with Photon. You banned a Twitch bot spamming viewers. It's been made over old accounts. Yeah, probably. It could have been like I don't know if there's like a term for this, but I'm imagining like planting seeds and harvesting them later. Like create a bunch of accounts and then wait years and years for them to mature so that they can sneak around some filters that are based on account age. Watch about 25 Storm Chasers on YouTube. That seems like a fun thing to watch.
Quite the genre.
Almost all the channels that I'm subscribed to on YouTube are video game based, with like very few exceptions.
Yeah.
Primitive Technology is probably the notable exception.
And so I have a really wide variety of YouTube subscriptions.
I bet you do.
Yeah. It's kind of all over the place.
Yeah. My oldest YouTube subscription. Do you know what your oldest YouTube subscription is?
I can guess.
Not counting anyone that you actually know.
Yeah. I would say it's probably Vlogbrothers.
That tracks.
Yeah.
My oldest YouTube subscription is Raocow.
It's Raocow.
He was a YouTube Let's Player, and he was GFE introduced me to Raocow back in like 2008 or something. And he is still putting out like 3 videos a day every day since then.
Wow.
And funny story, Dupu happened upon Raocow years later, like about a year ago, I guess, when he was going through a notoriously annoying Mario World ROM hack, because Raocow is one of the full playthroughs available on YouTube that you can watch. And so that's how he knew about him.
Go.
And he didn't realize that Raocow's been around for
Long time?
ages. Yeah. And he did a 1,000 Year Door playthrough not too long ago, which I was like, yes, people playing 1,000 Year Door. It's a good game. Anyway, we're going to go see Epic Photon, everybody. We're going to try and get Hovercat on stream a little bit more over the summer.
We'll see what happens.
Like maybe a one a week hangout with Hovercat night and play a video game with Hovercat.
1,000 Year Door.
1,000 Year Door. 1,000 Year Door. It's gonna be different games. Will she have official merch as well? The official Hovercat merchandise?
Nah.
No. There you go. Simple as that. Yeah, the games we play are going to be not 3D.
Yeah, I get motion
Never
sick.
3D games because of motion sickness for Hovercat. She can't really do those for very long without getting a headache. Not boring games. So Factorio's out. Yeah. We'll see what we come up with. We'll come up with some fun stream night ideas. We gotta get more Hovercat in our lives. Subnautica. Wait, yes, that is 3D. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, that one would definitely make me feel gross.
As a general rule of thumb, if you can see like the character's like arms in front of the camera, that's a first-person 3D game. I don't know if I'm prepared to explain the difference between 2D and 3D. Let's raid. We'll come up with some fun stuff.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Oh, we should play Insane Aquarium.
What's that?
It's not Subnautica, but it does have fish.
Is that where you like feed the fish?
Yeah, that's an
It's
old
an old Flash game, right?
PopCap. Yeah,
Yeah. I
PopCap
liked that
before
game.
they were
I think I
bought.
played that. I like that one.
It was before they were bought by EA,
Yeah.
and everything became a cash
Mhm.
grab.
Yeah.
It was the old PopCap had some good stuff. Insane Aquarium, the original Plants vs Zombies, not Plants vs Zombies 2. Bookworm. Oh,
Oh, I played that game. I like that
Bookworm's
game.
so
I like that
good.
game a lot.
Maybe we can find some word games like Bookworm.
Yeah. I've always liked the like letter scramble type games and stuff like that.
Good stuff.
There was a really good one on Millsberry.com.
Oh yeah. I remember that they had a lot of games. I remember.
They had some really good games.
Good stuff.
on that cereal
It was so weird.
advertisement website.
Everyone, have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow for some game dev stuff. We'll see you then. Let's all dance. WW dance for Photon. Bye.